thing with melee to keep from spreading the swell or whatever that ad is. That whatever the little seguini looking green stuff is.
Help.
The kelp is the debuff that the tanks get. It's
Okay.
sea swell that goes on the ground.
Alright, so I was seeing that if you put a lock portal down at the end here, and somebody can run back after they soak up, so that they drop the ad at the back.
Usually the lock portal was about the same too. Yeah, about right here.
Yeah, a Blockade is brilliant for it. Let me see.
And then you'll need 3 people to soak up the deep.
Like that?
Yeah, we need a couple of people to soak up Ire of the Deep. Depending on where it is in the area, it'll be deep, melee, or ranged soaking.
Can you move that lock portal to in front of me?
Where are you at?
If we have it at about the star, if we have it at about the star marker, it's probably good. Because that might be a bit too far. It might go just past the barrier. Let's see.
That's good.
Is that where you want it?
Back a little further, if possible.
Which way?
To be like directly on the star marker. That way it's not risking going too far. Let me see.
Do you want me to do the pugging?
Sure. Do it, Amber.
Yeah, do it.
If possible, yep, that's awesome.
Yeah.
If possible, a frost mage would be awesome to help with slowing the ads. I mean, we'll have me and Westfall's tar trap, but a frost mage is also brilliant for slowing it. Okay.
If I could play 2 characters at the same time, I'd bring them.
Me too, although I haven't bothered to learn Frost for my mage yet. I just know Arcane and Fire at the moment.
Frost, I think Frost is awesome.
Yeah, it does look awesome. I just have to take the time to learn it.
Did you folks already start?
No.
No.
We just killed Jaina.
Hey, y'all, check this out.
Everyone got Mythic Titan Forge gear.
All right,
Everyone.
I can jump off the side, watch, and it won't kill me.
Yeah.
What?
I'm watching. Do it.
Ruth!
Because it's going to pop back. Yeah, but really, you didn't jump off the side properly. You jumped onto the edge of the ledge.
I went off the side.
And landed on the edge of the ledge.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, was it you? No, Mystic, it wasn't you. It was a rogue that jumped off the side. That was so funny. He committed suicide.
In my guild raid, I generally always use my Obsidian Nightwing mount, and people will hop on and say, "Hey, let's go for a swim." I'm like, "Okay," jump in the water with them, and they can never believe that I actually do it because it's just possible to repair. A quickie clicky. It's all in the wrist.
I need you to make a character named Quickie. Quickie.
It'd be hilarious. Oh, actually, that's something I should double check. If Ire of the Deep can be soaked solely by a hunter using turtle, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, my bobber's bigger than yours.
Yes, it is.
Where's Jade?
At work.
Oh, okay. I was like, we're missing somebody.
I'm pretty sure that I have the biggest low Q.
Right now, we are a guild group, y'all. Yay! Guild achievements!
I've got us another healer that's coming.
Great.
She's only 362. She might be a little bit low as far as that goes, but she just saw our ad and wants to come check us out.
Cool.
Okay.
That's really low.
It is. What kind of heals?
Priest.
Okay.
Holy or discipline?
It's just this. She needs to go holy.
That's just really low.
Yeah. We'd
It
probably
is.
want a 4th healer with that.
She's holy.
Sweet.
Apparently she knows the fights too. She says that she's cleared heroic on the horde side, so.
Sweet. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah. Me and Westfall can solo soak the Eye of the Deeps if needed with our turtle. So that's gonna be awesome and helpful as hell.
I'm asking Mystical Mama if she wants to come on her mage.
Perfect.
She's not on right now. I don't know if she has kitty aggro or what, but I'm gonna message her. Or she can come on her Resto Druid.
Sergeant.
She's like clicky. Clicky for a quickie. Oh my gosh.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna quickly go change Azurite traits.
Strider is a tank.
No.
No. Is he playing balance?
Boomy.
Yes, yes, I am. I was just showing off my skins. My bad.
Alright.
Nice.
Dude, you're level 391, okay? I'm not trying to call you out, but we need to get you a enchant on your weapon, both your rings, and a socket. So what is your main priority?
What is my what?
Main step priority.
What is Sturgeon?
I don't know how to
know.
say the name. Sturgeon.
It's Strider.
Strider,
Oh,
yeah.
Let me look at.
Are you a Boomkin?
Yeah.
So I believe Boomkin is, if I remember right.
Isn't it like crit haste?
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
saw that, Westfall.
Or
That was
was it-
pathetic.
I tried.
Or did it
I hit
change
the
before
wall
patch?
coming back. Went too
I
far
think
down.
that your stats are, haste and mastery. What are you at right now? Like, what's your percentage?
Mastery 3%, haste 14%, crit 19%.
Okay, so he needs crit and haste and chance. So quick navigation for his weapon, and then probably crit for his rings.
I put a guild bank up. See what's in there.
What is this? Okay.
If somebody's making ring enchants, I could use a 37 haste. I'll pay for it.
It's in the guild bank, I think.
Oh, let me see if I can pull one
I
up.
put some gems in there today.
That's all haste.
Your actually
mastery.
your stats are intellect, haste, mastery, crit, versatility in that order.
Who? Yeah, but intellect you can't like really enchant.
I know.
And his
I know. So
mastery's already at 30%, so he doesn't need any more mastery. He needs to increase his haste and crit.
What gem do you need?
he needs haste.
Is there any in there?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
plenty.
I can
30
cut.
haste in the guild bank.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's lots of haste in here.
Haste and mastery.
Oh.
There's crit in here. I don't see any haste gems. I see only.
A lot of crits. Yeah, not
Here,
many haste.
No, I can cut one real quick.
I
Well, I've
have
got it
some,
on
I
me
have
too,
some 30
also.
haste on me, if you want them.
Well, I've got a 40 haste on me if he wants that instead.
Do we need any more healers?
What do we have right now? 3 or 4? Yeah, we need. Oh, yeah, we need more healers. We only have 2. Unless
Okay.
you and Treacherous are. Oh, you scared me to death.
Yeah.
If his mastery's down and his haste is up, you could put mastery on that.
His
If not,
mastery's 30%.
oh, okay, it's good. Right.
It's way good.
If they need any, if you don't have them, hold on. I will. You guys keep them here. I'll put them in the guild bank. It'll be fine.
If not, just throw it here. I can make the gem.
Well, okay, so what do I need for Restro? I'll heal. No big. No.
Resto is going to be the well. Depends on what your mastery and crit is again.
Oh,
and
really?
And your haste. So you want to be like at 20% crit, maybe a little bit higher for Resto. And then I just found this out today because I have a Resto Druid too. And then you want to be at your crit wants to be, you want to have your mastery up to and your crit. So, but I just made you a gem.
There's 4 quick owl's eye under mats.
So if you'll open trade with me, I'm the star. I'll give you this gem.
I'm putting his enchants in the bank. I can't make the big one, but I'll do the little one. I got the
That's
mats
really
for him.
We should have them.
And then let me look and see what's your eye level on your.
391.
Okay, so now you've got a gem. How many gems did you need for your ring? Is it just your ring that you needed a gem in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my. I always. Sorry about that.
It's cool, man. I was just gonna do rep, trying to get that new LA Rice to be a druid.
Yeah, all those ring enchants are in the guild bank too.
You can demo.
Let me see if I can pull them out. I don't know if I can. Let's see.
All right, so which ones do you need? Pact of haste.
He needs quick navigation for his weapon, please. And then he needs. What was your crit at?
Banking.
Okay, and then what's your haste at?
15.
So maybe he needs 1 crit ring enchant and 1 haste.
Got him.
Okay, they're in the guild bank. They're on the officers tab.
You don't have to give me
Navigation. The navigation and then the rings.
Open trade. All right, did you get the gem? What gem did you get?
I gave him 1. I gave him the 42 haste for him.
Okay. All right, I won't pull that out of the bank then. Open trade with Amber Bam.
I'll mark her for you just in case you can't find her.
The jumping moon. Who's Pop Rock?
That's my son.
I'm gonna.
Oh, hi.
He helps with under surveillance runs sometimes.
Nice.
He's free. He's a mythic raider, and he's free. So he said, "I'll come." Okay.
Great.
Fucking awesome.
the more.
Glad you made it.
Sorry about that, Ember. I just look at him. He's higher geared than I. He's about as geared as I am. I mean, you get that high of a level, just that little bit makes a difference. It really.
I want to tell y'all, I went up 9 points in my eye level. I'm at 389 now.
That's awesome.
You're at what?
389. I had to change out some of my gear, and it lowered it a little bit, but it's for the best.
I hit 390 yesterday. Pretty stoked.
I'm at 395.1.
I was three. The hell was I? I forgot. I was 392, and then but I talked to somebody else who's like a epic pally that's already has like over 600 Basami breaths of Basami. I want them. I wish you could like share those.
Sorry, I was not prepared for this.
Who?
Me?
Oh, that's okay.
You're all good.
So.
They can't join our group.
Oh, she's in the group. Is she in this group?
It's probably all of us got her at once.
Oh, okay. Yay, there's another healer. We don't need any more heals. Yeah, that works out good. We just need a mage.
I don't think you're going to be a raid group, guild group anymore.
We are. We're at 18. We got the flag up there on the map. See, we have to have at least 14 to 30 players. It says
14 to 30.
Yeah, I think we're almost all.
Yeah, 14 out of 30.
But we're at 18 right now.
70%.
I got a 400 Frost Mage if you want me to switch. I don't know where we're at with hunters, but I can switch to my 400 Frost Mage.
That would be good if you could.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on.
All right, thanks. Because it says we have 18 guild members in here. So
yeah, as long as I'm not dead, we're set.
Okay,
and
cool.
I'll need to get a summon in a second.
Never.
Ah, please. You know you want to.
Okay, fine.
Yay. I'm very persuasive.
I could tell.
It sucks that the unstable mana pearl buff won't work in the raid. I'm gonna lose 1,000 haste in 8 minutes.
Oh, does anybody have? Since we don't have a warrior, do you have the shouts, the battle shouts, or whatever?
Not on this character, but I can swap to my Death Knight, pop into the raid, use the scroll, then swap back to my hunter if you want.
Or do you have them?
I'll bring him with me. This is Obi.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Sweet.
Hi, is there someone available?
Aren't you happy? There's 18 of us here.
They can't join our group.
That is a brilliant turnout.
And Mist, since you're going on the right-hand side with me.
Yep.
All right.
Will you call out the harpy
again? Sorry.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Okay, Allison, it's all you.
What? Tell me.
To invite Westfall.
Obi.
Oh, okay, good.
Because he switched to his mage.
We actually had 20 guild members.
Yep. Well,
We're
20
good.
people in the raid at least.
We had 23 in the raid.
Oh, nice. Let me see.
See, now it says you need 16 out of 30.
Yeah.
I thought it had to be 80% at every point, but
That's what
awesome.
I thought.
Oh, thank you.
Make sure to drop Westfield out.
If I'm in the guild but on a different tune that's not, does it count? Not.
No.
No.
But it's okay. We're at 20. Where the hell is Kinky? I'm gonna put a marker on him. Welcome back.
What's up, Obion?
He keeps leap of faith in me, scaring me to death.
It is a little bit fun.
No, it's not. All right. So
Still no mages.
Yeah, we do right there, Obedience.
Oh, Obi-Wan.
Woo-woo. Yep, Obi-Wan came back.
Kenobi.
I'm your only hope.
Yay!
Your only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, do we need to Evangeline to summon them?
Yes.
Okay, I'm summoning them now. Kiki
Hey, Necrotic or Violet, Sam's gonna be coming on her hunter, right?
Yes.
Okay, so is Sam the last person that's gonna be coming with us tonight from you guys?
We may have one other. It depends on if he gets his paper done for class or not in time.
I think he just posted in your other thing said that he is not coming tonight.
Okay, let me look again.
I think the only other person might be Talia, and she's a priest healer.
Okay, so
might not be well though.
So it's no longer a guild run.
So Mist,
Yeah,
just
down.
factor in one hunter.
Okay.
That's because we got a mage instead, though. That'll help.
I'll
I
split
can
the
go
groups
back
up.
to Westfall, and that'll be a guild run.
And then we don't have a mage, so.
I'll do whatever you guys want.
Well, if we have enough healers, I can switch
What about
to mage.
Demon? Does he want to come? Deadly, Deadeye Demon?
He's here.
He's here.
Is he in the raid? Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I get
Nice
assist
to
so I
meet
can
you.
rearrange the groups?
Open, Princess.
If not, I can help you.
Sam said she should be here in about 7 minutes.
Okie doke.
I think they're kind of already arranged, aren't they?
We need to split it up between melee and ranged.
So what do you want to do? So I'm in group 2.
Yep. We should have how many have we got in the raid?
Let's see.
22 people. Okay, we want all the melee in the first 3 groups and all the ranged in groups 4 to 6. Except for the tanks, and we need 2 healers on each boat. We've got 3 healers. Which one's the healer that isn't as geared?
Did they come?
Evelyn, I'm not sure how to say her name. Right there.
Okay,
That'll
so
probably be me too. I haven't read in a long time.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah. If we have her on the melee boat as well, that'd probably be ideal.
I was going to say she should be on the right-hand side because that side's a lot easier for her to move around. There's not as many mechanics if she hadn't been here before.
Oh yeah, if she hasn't been here before, then definitely.
Yeah. So that would probably be better for her. It'd be a lot easier.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, so we need you Evliana. We'll go, I guess, Amberbam and what was that? And Treacherous. We'll have them on the right boat. So in groups 1 to 3. So that'll be used tanking those 3 healers. Then we'll have the other tank and the other 2 healers on the left boat. We just if the DPS is unbalanced as we're killing the ads on the boats, it will need to be called out for the DPS to stop if they get too far ahead. Like when you hit about, I don't know, 15%, if you're ahead by a bit, you need to stop DPS to let the other side catch up.
Well, or we can switch to the other boat too, remember?
Yeah, but every second, was it second or 2 seconds
he gets
that
steps.
Yeah. And we want him to get as little energy as possible. Because if they die poorly timed, he can, and the casts aren't interrupted as we're killing them, he can get up to 20-25 energy in that first phase alone.
Yeah.
And that's a fair amount given the fact we also have to then deal with the ads in the second phase, trying to give them energy. But awesomely enough, we have Frost Mage and 2 Hunters, 2 Blizzard, and Tar Trap to slow the ads.
Yeah. Also, like on the dispels, whenever we go to like the second phase and we're on here and the tank's running and wants a dispel, can you call out whoever's going to dispel? Like you say that you have it.
Yeah, the tank should say their name and ask for a dispel. Because if they dispel before the tank calls for it, it can end up hitting a couple of their raid members, which could kill them if they try to soak an ire. It's able to go really bad if the other people in the raid get the Kelp Wrapped Fists debuff. Yeah,
Miss, where do you run? Like, where do you run to hit them when you have the kelp debuff? And how many stacks do you get? 2?
As many stacks as possible is good. You only want 1 tank to have the stacks on them at a time, because it's also a dot. Basically, once they hit about the yellow star point and we start DPS on them, that's when the tank should run to them to get the debuff removed to it does extra damage.
So when you're at the star, then you can call out when you're on the ad to have it the dispel. That's all I needed to know.
Yep.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, because in my guild's last attempt, the other tank was running as soon as the ad spawned and dropping his stacks on it there, but we didn't DPS till it got halfway, so it lost those stacks by the time we started DPSing it. But we still managed to get it, luckily. Okay. I just need to check all these abilities on the left boat so I can explain them. Where is it?
Do you want some of the melee to stay on boss?
How much range DPS do we have at the moment? Priest, no, yes, 2.
If the ad's not down, if the ad, say like for instance, you can watch the health of the ad. Say the ad gets where I'm at right now, because he moves pretty slow, so you're going to want to slow him as you go. So he'll put down like a tar trap, and then OB can use his whatever that cone is that slows him also.
Cone and Blizzard.
When he gets here, then like the closer he gets, so the closer we want to kill him by the time, so if he's at star, then everybody needs to probably focus him. We don't want him freaking the boss.
We should probably move Star back to where I am now and have range DPS start to DPS the ad once he gets here.
Okay. We just put it where you wanted it earlier.
I haven't got assist, so I can't.
I'll move it for you. Stand where you want it.
I think you do have assist.
I'm main assist, but I don't have the assist rights.
Right there?
So I can't rearrange the groups. I know. Halfway between that and the portal.
Is this where you want it? Right here?
A bit further forwards, where I am. I'm jumping.
Okay. You keep moving.
Alright.
I haven't been moving. I've been
Hey,
standing still.
Westfall?
There you
Westfall,
go.
Yeah, I'm back here in the chair. What's up?
could you do me a favor and could you pass raid lead to me or somebody else, please?
Yeah, I don't even know why I got it.
Because I think
Hold on.
Saf wasn't thinking.
Oops, give it to the wrong person. I meant to give it to Obi-Wan. I'm sorry.
You did give it to
Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan.
is, you want
Oh, I
invisible.
thought. Oh, right.
You meant Allison.
Well, because he was leading, so sorry.
That's okay.
So
I just didn't want it anymore.
I know.
You didn't,
Just
you
threw
didn't
it.
want
Okay,
unlimited
he
power?
just gave it to Princess. Princess, could you pass it to somebody else?
I already.
Everyone's in there going, I
Ooh.
don't want it!
Please give it to Allison.
See, I don't need it because I already have unlimited power.
Thank you,
That is
Princess.
true. However, do you exercise that unlimited power on a daily basis?
Devilish, what's your tune?
Called
Because I thought it
sit-ups?
was Princess.
No,
No,
I'm
it's Allison.
Allison.
Allison. Okay.
That's okay. It's easy when people aren't on the ones that you're used to seeing them on.
Okay.
Alright,
Amber,
we'll be.
can I
Go
borrow you
ahead.
for a second?
Of course.
Okay, just a question is that if they have two healers coming, do we want to have Tree switch when they get here?
Sure.
I mean, I know Tree is like our top healers. I just want to make sure that that's a good idea.
If neither of their healers have a DPS off spec, then yeah.
I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Or I can switch to a mage as well.
I feel
But-
bad when you guys switch around. You know that, right?
I don't feel bad.
But
I want to bring what the group needs. You know, that's the most important thing.
yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure. So, are we gonna start now? We still have like sounds like we have 3 other people coming, but we can start.
Yeah, I think everybody's starting to get impatient, so let's go ahead and give it a go.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's all good. Hey guys.
Well, then you can go left then if you know it.
Ah, there she is. Good.
Basically, you got lightning rods that come out, and you got to just avoid them.
Yeah.
It's-
Go
It
side
looks
to
like the
side.
little. It looks like the little static orbs, and then like if you have that what is it, the Vitalic Flash or whatever, then you
Hey,
want
do
to
we
run
have a
it to, like,
lockbox?
The voltaic flash is the one where the orbs appear, and blue
Ricky.
lines indicate where they're going.
yeah, so you want to sidestep and move out of it. It's usually on the ends, and it moves forward, and then
Yeah,
you have to move to either left or right, and then they're going to move to where they're like the tank's going to tank it in the middle of the ship, and then they're going to come on each side, so you're going to want to stack on the tank at one time.
Yeah,
that makes
you want to
sense.
stack on the tank in the middle before voltaic flash. That way you can easily avoid them because they'll either come lengthways or widthways, and I think it covers half the boat in either direction.
And then, like, I believe it's freezing tide pool on the left side, on the melee side. So if you get those, you're going to run them to either the bow or the stern, away from people. And then it'll have. And then on Storm's Well, I think it's on the right hand side. You'll do the same for that too. You want to drop
Okay.
it.
I have 2 questions, and then we're probably going to get moving here. Number 1 is, what groups are on what side, Mist?
Yeah, I'm just quickly splitting the groups up. Okay, we'll put Penapot there, have Amabam there.
Okay, and while he's figuring that out, my other thing is this. Put a 1 in raid chat if you have done this at least on LFR.
Impatiently, 11111.
I do like a 0.5. I think I might have done this.
I've done this a couple times.
I haven't done it on LFR, but I have done it on normal, so I'll say yes.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I said at least.
Okay, let's check his melee. Sargeras melee, Deadeye's melee.
So pretty much the idea is that most of us have done this at least once or twice on LFR, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So like I said, all we need to know right now is which sides we're going to, and let's get rolling now that we got people.
He's trying to even it out because I don't think there's much melee as there is ranged, right?
Yeah,
Like I said, I know the left boat, the melee boat. I know that one already. So.
okay, yeah, then we'll get you to go on the left boat.
Pop Rocks is going to be one of your top DPS. If you're missing melee, I'd keep Pop Rocks on your melee side. Necrotic needs to go on the melee side. And then if you can, have your priest healers on the range side, because if somebody does happen to get spelled off the boat, if they wait until the person's about to hit the water and life grip them up, they can generally save them with that.
Yes, and if you can also put, because there'll be three battle res on left. Can you put treacherous on the right? Because that way there's at least a battle res on that side.
Well, if you send Pop Rocks, he's a lock.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yep. And then...
oh, yeah, I see that now. He's like pressure's on.
But as far as melee boat, it's really easy to sidestep the stuff that's coming. If you're just watching where it's coming from, it'll either go straight across in a pattern, or it'll go like left, right. And then the one just kind of tiers. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got the teams split up. Groups 1, 2, and 3 are taking the right boat. 4, 5, and 6 are taking the left boat.
Let's do a ready check. I'm pretty sure everybody's ready, but yeah.
You want flask? You want flask?
Oh, let's do food.
Yeah. Also, do we need me to explain all the abilities and stuff?
No.
We just did it.
Okay. Oh my god.
You can call out.
Yeah.
Artemis is the GM from Under Surveillance, and she's the one that normally leads their group, so she's here to help you.
Okay, sweet. There is, if I don't need to explain the abilities, there is some things I need to organize. Okay, so we have... wait, where did Westfall go? Okay, we have 2 hunters for tar traps for the ads, so we should probably aim to have the tar traps. Let's see, what can I use to mark? Blue. We should probably aim to have our tar traps positioned at blue and red, and have Obi-Wan Blizzard, the spot that the ad gets dropped. So that way we can keep it slowed until it gets about halfway, in which that'll be the point that we start DPSing the ad. The debuff needs to only be dispelled off the tanks when they call for it, otherwise it can kill us.
If the tank runs to the ad and you dispel the tank on the ad, it does a massive amount of damage to the ad.
It's true.
Yeah, it'll increase the damage it takes by 50%.
Yep.
We want the tank to run to the ad when it gets close to the star mark. That way, at the point that we start DPSing it, it'll take the increased damage from there. But if the Cult-Wrapped Fist is dispelled before they call for it, it can get on allies, and Ire of the Deep can kill them then, essentially. Me and... how do you spell your name? Artemezu?
It's Sam. My name's Sam.
Okay, Sam. Me and Sam, if needed, we can turtle, and so can Ire of the Deep by ourselves. But that should only be last case scenario.
But you need 3 people, right?
No, if you have an immunity, you don't.
Yeah, turtle works. I don't think Ice Block works for soaking it like that. I can quickly double check that, but yeah. Yeah, on the right boat, us as hunters and Obi-Wan will be able to blink or disengage to get back on the boat. Priests can life grip, which is also good.
Once can use transcendence.
Okay, how's Transcendence work? Can you link it for me? I will call out if DPS on one of the boats needs to stop because they're getting too far ahead. If they do need to stop, I'll get them to stop at about 15% for the other boat to catch up.
If one side finishes before the other, all the DPS just go to the other boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it does give us a couple extra seconds where the boss is getting more energy.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so avoiding getting that extra energy is very helpful in case any ads make it to the front.
Alright, so which groups are going where again?
Okay, 1, 2, and 3 are going on the right boat. 4, 5, and 6 are going on the left boat.
And Miss, did you tell them about if they have Storm's Whale, soak in the green puddles, then run into the back?
Yeah, ideally we want to soak the puddles at the melee area first, then the ranged, but the key priority is to make sure you're at the back when Storm's Whale ends on you, to summon the ad at the very back, because if it's closer, it gives us less time to deal with it. Can we move the lock gate so that it ends? We want the lock gate drop off to be at a. We want it to be. Yeah, that's perfect. Wait, there's 2 there. Okay. Can we have the other lock gate to the side of the one that's further back? That way, in case one of the warlocks dies, we still have the lock gate up. The priority is definitely getting Storm's Whale to the back, because that'll give us a lot more time to just slow it and delay it before we actually deal with it. We want to start DPS when it gets to star. Sweet, 3 warlock gates. Okay, so everyone knows the abilities for the boats, right? Is there anyone that doesn't know the abilities on their boat?
No, but is I wonder if can't Art go to that side and call out on that side? Just switch with one of the maybe the DPS or something, just so that way she can call out, or no?
Sam, are you okay with that?
Yeah, you want me to go to melee?
That'd be good.
So you can help with the abilities, please.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's fine.
I can go to either boat, so just let me
In
know.
that case, I'll swap Sam with Stoli. That way we keep with Stoli.
Just that way. That other boat.
Okay. I can explain it really easily.
Fine. It's fine.
The right boat, his primary move is Sea Storm. You'll get an arrow above your head. Make sure you drop it on the edge of the boat, like the outside of it. Then he also calls a harpy. The harpy has to be killed. It'll charm a person and make them move towards them. And then when they reach the harpy, they'll get thrown off the boat. So it has to die before that, preferably. But if you're in a sea storm, it slows your movement speed by 50%, which makes it take a lot longer to get to the harpy.
So you can run through it if there's one there by you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
if you have the siren's call, stand behind the puddle.
Yeah, and Tidal Shroud is the same as Electric Shroud for each of them. They get the bubble, then they start channeling energy in.
And if you have, and he'll call it out. So if the harpy's targeting you, move to the opposite side of the boat.
Alright, I'll get it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Vesa, when it comes to the popping the bubble and interrupting, can you save your interrupt to interrupt the spell? And I'll have my interrupt as a backup in case yours is on cooldown for whatever reason, just because you'll have a shorter interrupt cooldown than any of the ranged.
Are you gonna pop the bubble?
Everyone's popping the bubble. It's a damage thing. Although, we could pop the bubbles of everyone's dreams.
Oh my god. Let me set my drink out.
I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. As long as everyone knows the abilities. Yep. Okay, sweet trick.
Are you ready,
there.
Treacherous?
I'll just quickly eat some food. Where the hell is my quick food?
Do you know how, Miss? Do you know how to do a DBM pull?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do one for 10.
And then can you
Okay.
count it down to me, just in case
Yep.
mine doesn't work?
Sure. I'll count the last 3 numbers, so 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
You have much to answer for.
Sea Storm.
So, watch out.
Harpy's
Alright.
coming out on the left side of the boat. And it's targeting Violet.
Run that out. Don't run it out yet.
Kill the Harpy, guys.
Okay, it's coming across. You guys gotta kind of alternate and then move now. Move now.
Excellent.
Melee, you guys gotta try and move out of that stuff and not stand there and just take it to the face.
Interrupt her.
Harpy's coming
Back
out
to the middle, back to
on
the
the
middle.
right side of the boat. And it's targeting Kinky Hot. Everyone on the Harpy?
If y'all have that debuff on you, the arrow above your head, run it to the very close to the edge as close as you can, please.
Move, move, move. Step, step.
Interrupt. Excellent.
Coming on to you.
Alright, move over, move over. Move back, move back.
Harpy's coming out on the right side of the boat. It's targeting Stoli.
We are at 38%. What are y'all at?
14, so melee, you need to slow down.
DPS. Stop DPS on the left boat.
I don't have a target.
I got that interrupt.
I'll get the next one.
Yeah.
I got 3 seconds on my cooldown.
Okay.
Get that out. Alright, get out of mid. Back to middle.
Harpy on the right side is targeting Violet.
We're at 20%. What are y'all
Kill the
at?
Harpy. They're at 7.
7.
Stop DPS on the left boat.
Yep. Call any pets or anything that you have on it off. Now move over to the other side.
We're at 16. Give us a couple to get ahead of you. Let us get to like
Get the
10
interrupt.
before y'all start DPSing. I'm on cooldown.
Just kill it and come over here. Just saying.
A little closer would be a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, now finish at melee and then if anything, go.
Let's try to kill him before he gets the Harpy out. Okay, sweet.
Don't follow that
Okay, second
person.
phase. Don't interrupt the boss until we're all stacked in our positions.
Wait until it's almost done, because then you get extra time without having anything come.
Yeah, Sam. Okay. Awesome. Melee needs to stack on triangle. All melee on triangle. Eye of the Deep. Range Soak.
And then range stay over on this side so you're not on the green.
Melee, stack up either
Treacherous, get out. Treacherous, get to the back.
Treacherous. Yeah, take
Treacherous
the
all the way
look.
back.
Triangle.
I'm throwing down my my tar trap. Can you throw your
Range
tar
switch.
trap in front of that? We want to kill it after the stuff.
Tank that has 5 stacks, get to the ad and get dispelled.
On off me.
Eye of the
Dispel the
Deep.
tank.
Range Soak. We need more slows on the
Kill the
ad.
ad. Focus the ad. Everybody on the ad.
This one. Okay, Sam, you've got the storm
Yep.
well.
Cleaning it up.
Excellent.
Ad's dropped.
Dropping my tar trap.
Go ahead and run back there. I got
Range soak.
Soak.
Range, kill the ad.
Tank, get dispelled on it quick, and then everybody melee now switch to ad because it's too close.
Yeah, thank you for soaking that. Yeah, it's got way too close.
Range.
3, 2, 1.
Ceasefire. Okay, Strider, you've got Storm's Way. Okay, for that. Okay, it's close to front. All range, get on that ad ASAP. Soak.
Tank, get dispelled.
Taunt off me.
Dispel the tank.
Range, soak. Everyone on the ad.
And this is a big, huge mess down here.
Yeah, we need.
Storm's Way is on the mage. Mage, run through everything you can, but get back to the back. Alright, range, mage, go, blink, fast. Alright, ad's gonna be close.
I've got that, can you call off me?
I got it.
Soak.
Melee soak.
Okay, dispel me, please.
Okay, we've got 2 ads up. All people on the front ad. Burn cooldowns if you have to. We have to get that down as fast as we can. We want stacks on the second ad as well. Range soak.
We're getting a cast off here.
Yeah, he got 100 energy.
We're all about to die.
Okay.
Yep.
Melee needs to make sure they're stacking on triangle, the triangle marker, as soon as they get to this phase. That way we don't have ceasefire everywhere.
Yeah,
if we can keep controlled groups.
A lot of that too was ranged. Ranged moved way too much and then didn't stack back up. So range, you guys should be moving from purple diamond over by star. You stack, you drop your stuff, and then you move over to star. The only reason you should be off those is if you're soaking.
Yeah,
Y'all should be just stacking on Allison. So Allison has the star above his head. Just range all stack on him, and then all melee stack on top of Zeg.
Yeah, we need to make sure that when we call for the DPS on the ads, that all range get on the ad immediately. And yeah, we need to get all the slow stuff that we can. Was it Obi-Wan? If you can make sure that you're dropping your blizzard on the ad about as soon as it spawns, that'll be really good. That way we can position our tar traps better.
Yeah, I'll be quicker on that.
Sweet, thank you. Yeah. I didn't notice, but how much energy did he have by the time we got to phase 2?
I didn't either. I'm sorry, I didn't look.
He was about 45 when we came down.
At 45, okay, that is way too much energy. We want it like around 20 at most. We need to get that that casting off after we put the bubbles immediately. And 41, that's insane. Okay.
I can bring. I got another priest healer or priest DPS.
Yeah, it would be good because the sirens were taking a bit longer to die than it should have.
Sam, you have assist. Go ahead and invite who you want.
Yeah, tanks. When you're at the ad for dispel, call for it, but say your name.
Yep.
Well, there's only 2 of us. There's one that's me, that's a girl. So if I say dispel, that will be Arya. And then if Zeg says it, he's the only other guy. He's a guy dude. So.
Sweet. Okay.
So you have melees stacking on the tank?
Melee has to stack at triangle to start off with. We need melee to stay stacked as much as possible. That way, they don't get ceasefire everywhere.
We're doing the same thing like y'all. Yeah. So we're gonna stack here, and then we're gonna.
Yeah, I think it's a bad idea to stack on the tank, though.
No, it's not. It's not going to affect you at all. That's what you got to do.
Right. Yeah, because the tank gets hit by ceasefire as well. That way, all the melee just has to move a couple steps to the right, and it comes out.
The only damage the only thing that you can get hit by with the tank is if somebody dispels the tank when they're in melee ranged. But ideally, the tank should, at 5 stacks, the other tank should taunt. That tank should run back to the ad and get dispelled on the ad, and then that's the only damage that the tank would be able to inflict on melee. You're not going to get hit from the boss.
Yeah, well, if the boss isn't taunted immediately, he does do ranged attacks on whoever has the aggro, but that's not as big of a deal as getting the stacks on the ads. That's much more important compared to taking a couple of extra ranged attacks. But ideally, we want the tank to swap as soon as they run to the ad. And with ranged, the Sea Swell gets a little out of hand with everyone running to soak the eyes, but we need to make sure that we stack up after the eyes to limit the area of effect for the Sea Swells.
Just an FYI. Just an FYI.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I saw a couple of people that had the soaks and they didn't move. If you get kind of big and you turn different color, that means you've got the thing to clear the puddles. You guys need to run around instead of just stand and run.
Yeah, yeah, that was me the last time that ad was so forward. That was me because I'm sitting there trying to clear all that up.
Yeah,
there was way too much of that stuff.
Yeah, prioritize dropping the debuff at the back more than clearing it, because that ad getting to the front will kill us pretty fast.
We'll do.
So,
yeah.
So you have like 4 seconds before your 3-second timer counts down. You'll get it. You can start clearing it as soon as you get it. And then once you, if you have DBM or anything, you see numbers pop up above your head. 3, 2, 1. By the time 3 pops up, you need to be running back as far as you can and try to line it up with where you haven't cleaned the green off the ground, because the green will also slow the ad. So you want to line it up where there's a bunch of puddles in its way.
If I get that again, I'll pop Burning Rush. Just make sure you pop Hot on me or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, when he gets Storm's Well, it lasts for 13 seconds. At worst, start heading to the back at 3, but ideally 6 would be safer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I'll just hot Burning Rush and I'll hit a lock rock and do what I got to do.
Yeah, if you get Storm's Well on you, it's ideal to pop a speed boost to help you clear the stacks and then head to the back. So if you have any speed boost moves, that's really good to help with the clearing of the stacks. If me or Sam get Storm's Well, we can clear really well with our aspect of Cheetah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. If we have issues with the Storm's Well again, next time I'll start calling out who has Storm's Well on them as soon as they get it, just to make sure we don't have any slip-ups with that. So that way they know to start clearing and run. Everyone get to their boats.
Please, if you get the debuff with your little arrow above your head, try to run it to either the bow or the stern of the ship.
Yeah, ideally, because we're all ranged DPS, we should all be standing on the edge of the ship anyway. That way, the sea swells or the sea storm is automatically dropped on the edge. But when the ad comes up, ideally, we should all try to move to the opposite side of the boat and DPS it immediately as soon as I call it. User unknown. Are you there?
All right. Can you do pull timer whenever everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Ready,
user unknown. Are you there?
User unknown. Oh look, I see it. That was weird. It wants to work and it doesn't want to work.
He's not on our boat, so I don't know where.
Yeah. He hasn't gone to the boat yet, so he's still standing in the middle of the portals.
Okay, maybe he went AFK. So let's just go on without him.
User?
Yeah.
Yeah, user unknown.
The doctor is
So
in.
you want a timer?
Yeah, I need you to count it down to me though.
Yeah.
Because my daily boss mods doesn't work all the time. Oh, I can see it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. I seen it. Oh my god, that was so weird. They would only show me like every other number.
Mine wouldn't tell me when to taunt when I'm tanking. I'm not very happy.
Yeah.
Okay, run that out. And then out of mid.
Harpy's coming. And then Sea Storm immediately after. Harpy's out on the right side of the boat.
Run that out.
Striker.
It's rolling, I do believe. Wait, nope.
After the Sea Storm, he'll do the bubble. Pop the bubble and investigate the interrupt if you can.
I can't.
Okay, I've got
What
it.
happened there? Thank you.
Okay, right side's doing a bit better than left side at the moment.
He's casting Sea Storm again.
Okay, it's a collapse, so just move now, move now.
Here comes the Harpy. It's on the left side of the boat. And it's targeting Allison.
Interrupted it. I got that interrupt. I don't know if you get.
Okay, we've got it. Sweet.
We're at 29%. Where are y'all at
Yeah,
now?
we're 10% ahead.
36.
Yeah, we're back.
Out of mid, out of mid. Back to mid.
Range side, slow down, please.
Yeah, range side stop DPS except for the Harpy or to pop the bubble.
You guys are going to want to get that healer up on our side.
We're at 12%. You're at 23. Only no.
Okay, pop the bubble on him, but do not DPS after that.
I got the interrupt.
Okay, stop DPS on the right side. All pets off.
Where are y'all at?
They're at
Stab's back.
10%.
7.
Okay, kill him.
Burn them down. Alright, good job, y'all.
Okay. So
okay,
range
everyone to their markers. Yeah, melee stack on triangle.
On the...
All melee stack on triangle.
Over here, Zeg, please.
Somebody
Over
just
here.
interrupted. That's going to hurt.
Everybody, all melee on me.
Please swell. Step to
Now
the right.
move over to the other side, guys.
Arrow of the deep. Soak.
Soak it, and then move over to this diamond.
All melee. Whoever that is to the left needs to move over here and stack up on top of Moon.
It's on Kinky Hot. Okay, move over.
Ad's dropped in middle. Kill it. Everyone on the ad.
Everybody on the ad,
Hear
melee
me?
too. On the
Zeg.
ad.
Yep.
Pop
Switch
cooldowns. Kill that.
Here's Zeg.
That was Kinky Hot.
Don't let it get a cast off.
Soak up Ari.
Soak.
Soak Io.
It's on Stoli this time.
How many,
Range stack on diamond again.
Almost a whole bunch of people went down.
Stoli, get out. Stoli, stop.
Ad.
Oh, ads drop.
Everyone on the ad.
Fuck, I didn't get it good.
Dispel the tank. Dispel the
Everyone on
tank.
the ad.
3, 2, 1.
everybody on the ad, please.
These spells to the right. Eye of the deep. We need it soaked.
Oh my god,
get in there.
crap is all over the place. Let me go over here.
I got it.
Thank you.
Okay, sweet.
You're
Storm's Wells on you. Awesome. Melee soak.
3, 2,
I'm
Okay,
gonna
The ad is up.
Okay, DPS on the ad.
Oh my
Soak
gosh.
first.
Can we get a
Dispel
debuff on the
Zeg.
ad?
Dispel Zeg.
Y'all get the thing.
Dispel
Y'all can
Zeg.
clean up melee, please.
Okay, yeah, we just got 7 people affected by the kelp rat buff.
Okay, it's on Ash, the shaman.
Sorry.
I got this one, don't worry about it. Alright, get back to
I'm in the
purple
eye of
range,
the
back to
beast.
purple.
Whoever
Yep,
gets over
range
here,
gets to
help me
diamond.
soak it.
Energize storm is up.
Switch to ad. And then the tank that's
Range
going to be
switch
coming in is, I can't see her name, it's behind
It's
me.
me. It's Arya.
Yep.
Dispel Arya. Okay. It's on Strider, the druid. Clean it up and then get out.
Range
Right,
soak.
you need to go towards the stuff on the ground.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Okay, it's on Treacher and Strider. Range soak.
Ad is up.
Yeah, it's not good.
Ad is up in the back.
2 ads.
And we've got 2 ads, and we've got about half the raid dead. Wipe it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you guys
wipe it.
cannot, only the tank should interrupt, and you guys cannot interrupt it early. If you do, it's pretty much a wipe. You gotta
Yeah,
wait till it's
because-
almost done casting.
Yeah, it gets us a lot more time to DPS on the boss without having to deal with the mechanics.
Yep. Because the longer you're in here, the faster the mechanics come.
Yeah. Yeah, if we call a wipe, I just jump into the water. It should save durability repairs.
Wait.
Oh!
You can mount down the dock.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Das Gadanya.
it was your cat. That's what they all say.
Das Gadanya.
Gastadanya. That's right.
The cat ate the chocolate, not me.
No, that's actually you're welcome.
What, Vi?
Pat had a question.
Oh.
Okay, so I got a question. Okay, can only either you, Sam, or Invisible call out the soaps and stuff and when to stack and move? Because me, I cannot hear Zeg when he wants me to taunt off him because there's so much talk going on.
Thank
And
you.
Melee,
It was
y'all
Jimmy.
are gonna have to start on the left on stack up on top of each other on because we had so much crap on the ground that was a little ridiculous. And like since y'all moved over to the left hand side, it was already starting to do the swell, so it still spawned that on the ground. So we need to start as soon as we start. Zeg is going to be on the left. Me and Zeg are going to stack up on that triangle, and you see the triangle above his name. So please just stack up on that, and then we'll sidestep to the right. Everybody will together. So let the swell happen, and then sidestep. You have like a couple seconds. That'll be a whole lot easier.
Yeah, we do need clear comms for communication. It should be only me and Sam calling out for the ads. I'm going to try to call out who the Storm's Whale's on, just to make sure we don't have any mess-ups with that, and hopefully no more cats interrupt us. Because we all know how those cats can be pesky. Okay, whoever interrupted the boss really early, that was really fucking bad. Because it gives us a decent amount of time for free DPS on the boss without having to deal with anything. And Sam, I need to ask, what was the difference between your boat for damage that time? Because we got so far ahead.
Well, we didn't have our rogue, and we ended up about 10% behind you guys. Because remember we left the rogue back on the dock?
Yeah, one DPS, I suppose, would add up to about 10% overall. But yeah,
so Deadly Demon, they were, when did they die? I'm trying to look at like the difference in damage that had been done.
I was in phase 2.
Okay. Because it was me and you on top for our boat, and then the second round I can't tell because you had died, so.
No, I died in phase 2. I was still on the boat. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, user for the first run wasn't pulling as much DPS to be 10% behind, so something else had to cause that. Hopefully it won't happen again. But it was good that we slowed and stopped the DPS on the right boat. Hopefully we can keep more balanced next time.
Mike said he the first round he went over on our boat, but now Bel Air's here, so that should make up a difference too. But.
Just put Deadly on our boat. That way he can help us with the. Were y'all short or were y'all ahead?
No, we were.
They were short by about 10%.
Yeah.
We had 10%.
We don't want to take anybody from the melee boat.
No.
Actually,
we're down a DPS.
Okay, let me quickly check the range DPS. They died. Let's see.
Obi, can you give us intelligence? Oh, you did. Never mind.
Let me see. Okay, Alice, is Allison Shadow?
Y'all should be okay.
Okay, can we have Allison go to the left boat? It'll help try to balance out the DPS. Allison, for the left boat, really important. Dodge the orbs traveling the line, and if you get crackling lightning on you, make sure you move away from everyone because otherwise everyone will get silenced. That's particularly key for left boat.
Y'all check
Sam,
y'all's last to make sure you have a good one.
Yeah. Sam, is there anything else that Allison should know for left boat in particular?
I still have that diamond barrier. It must be glitched.
Yeah.
Okay, hurry back.
¿No quieres uno más tequila?
Tequila way.
Pinche way, tu joto way.
Holy shit. I turned my mic all the way up and then that was so loud. I screamed.
Or do you want me to speak in Russian for you?
Yeah, let's hear some Russian.
That might give her a heart attack if it's that loud.
Oh, I got kids. You know, you're good.
Shoot tequila.
Oh my god, Carl. We can't go yet. Amber's not here.
Yeah, we'll wait for Amber to get back. We want to make sure we don't have anyone AFK for the start.
And Mist, are you invisible or Invisibleed or whatever?
Yeah, I'm invisible.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at tune names. My guild knows that. That's why I try not to call people's names out, because you'll end up named Sheila. I don't know.
Just call me dead again.
Just call me Mist because that's every other character that I have. I really need to name. I need to name change this guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sam. I just got a good suggestion. We should split our callouts. So I'll take melee and you take range callouts. That way it's a bit more organized.
All right.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion also?
Yep. Of course.
Do not call the ad by its name. Call the ad an ad so we know to turn around and look for it.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I'll try to keep an eye out and let people know if they've got the debuff on them to run to the back because we really need the ads at the very back.
I think last run, a few of them popped up front.
Yeah, sometimes if you don't soak the Ira of the deep, they do. Or whatever it is.
The Eye of the Deep doesn't cause the ads to summon. It's the Storm's Whale debuff dropping off when they're too far forwards.
Yeah, something I couldn't remember which the name was.
Yeah, but yeah, when you get the debuff, you have 13 seconds. So really, you should definitely at least notice that you have the debuff on you within the first 7 seconds.
If you don't know that you have it on it, I mean, somebody should see y'all swelled. They should be able to tell you.
It'd probably be good to call that one out if you can.
The Storm's Whale? Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. Okay, is Amber back?
Yeah, she's back. She said it in the party.
Okay, sweet. Let's have ready check.
Fuck!
That's a good ready.
I died.
Oh,
okay.
No.
Again?
We'll wait for you.
Minus DKP.
I jumped off the side. I was sitting there doing my whatchamacallit. That's such a...
First time I was in here tanking, I fell off the boat twice. In the first attempt.
Oh, I was going to say I'd try to res you, but I don't know what side you were on.
Alright. I went to set my little portal up, and then I ran off the side like a
Yeah.
noob.
Do we have the warlock gates up for phase 2? I'm gonna double check. We need to make sure they're definitely up.
Such a noob.
No warlock gates are up. Can we get the warlocks to come back and set them up?
I'll set mine up on my way through there.
Okay. Okay.
I got a rebuff too.
Okay.
Anybody got any questions?
Okay. So, are you good, Stolly? And if there's any
I'm
questions,
running
say them
back.
now. Okay. Any questions? Say them now before we do another attempt.
I need all the buffs. So.
Yeah. Okay. We've got a mage and a priest on our boat. You won't need the attack power, will you? It has no use for a warlock, right?
All right, rebuff me, please.
Yeah.
Fort and in.
Yep. Sweet. Okay.
I just need fort. Me. In.
Okay. Let me know when you're done eating.
Thank you. Let me eat.
Okay.
Fucking.
How many seconds do you have left? Because we can do a pull timer if you have. Go ahead and do the pull timer.
5,
Good pin timer. Yeah.
3,
3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape from the sky's fury. The thunder's voice rings through.
Okay. Harpy's coming out from right. Harpy's on the right side of the boat.
Move melee.
He's targeting me. I didn't even pull that out.
Miss, get out.
Yeah, telling myself that's always a great sign.
You gotta get that out.
Are you good for the interrupt?
I am.
Okay.
I did it. You can get the next one.
I actually used mine because it was taking a couple seconds too long. Sea Storm's coming out.
I've got 3 seconds on my one.
Alright, out of mid. Back to mid.
Okay, Harpy's coming out now. It's on the left side of the boat. It's targeting Obi-Wan.
Get that as far away as you guys can. Try not to stand too close to the group with that, because you're damaging people.
I got 3 seconds.
Yep, it's because they're not running that out far enough.
Yeah, I got hit by it twice.
Res Amber, because we're gonna need that healer for sure.
I don't know if we have
Run it. Not to the side. Yep, all the way back in the corner. Oh wow.
Run
Yeah,
that.
there
You
you go.
got the arrow on you.
Move.
Huh?
Okay, we're 20% ahead. Left side, right side, stop DPS. Just kill the Harpy. It's targeting Minajuatha.
In other words, you guys.
And then we need to
keep all
pop
of
the
your
bubble,
time.
but then we need to stop
Watch
all
out.
DPS ASAP.
Go back to the other side.
Now, the only bad part is then you don't get paid.
Okay, pop the bubble. We'll get the interrupt, then stop all DPS on right boat.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, stop all DPS right boat. Call all pets off.
Get it all the way to the back. Watch out for that. Claps back where it was.
All DPS needs to stop on the right boat. Harpy's coming out. It's on the left side of the boat.
Move away from that person a little bit.
Harpy.
It's targeting Strider.
We're at 7%.
Okay, after we kill the Harpy, we kill the guy.
It's not good.
Okay, finish him off. Pop the bubble, get the interrupt,
Okay.
finish him
It's
off.
your doctor,
Okay,
so you
Yeah,
have
he's
to wait
down.
until 28.
take the portal. We're down 3 DPS. Stack at your markers, make sure you're stacking tight. Let the tanks
Melee,
interrupt.
tap on. Alright, pull Zeg if you hadn't already.
Interrupt.
Already did.
But did you take
Excellent.
tomorrow off?
So Zeg will be your guys' first to spell healers.
Eye of the Deep. Merely soak it. It's on the opposite side of you.
And it's
Ceasewell,
gonna
step
get
to the right.
missed. They totally did.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was messy. Melee, y'all moved way too soon.
Nobody even moved to the eye or that soak at all.
Yeah,
No
I only
one.
saw
Yeah.
movement after Ceasewell.
Gone off me.
Adds up.
Come on, off me.
2, 1.
Dispel me. Zig.
Everyone on the ad.
Zig.
Everybody move back to the left on triangle melee, please.
Range circuit.
And get on the ad. Everybody on the ad.
After we.
Thank you. Melee, restack on me. Moon.
2, 1.
And we're about to lose
Range
the healer
circuit.
Con off
anyway,
me.
so you got home just in time.
It's on Pop Rocks.
Excellent. Adds it right at the back. I'll slow it.
All range should be switching to that ad, not casting spells to the front of them.
And range, try to stack it back on diamond because we've got clear space here.
It's Mist and Sam.
Out of the Deep's coming out.
Everybody, melee circuit.
Melee circuit.
On the ad. On the ad.
Everyone on the ad. Kill the ad ASAP. I couldn't see that down.
Dispel Zerg on the ad. He's got 5 stacks.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Awesome job clearing it, Minna.
There's 4 people from the other guild in there.
Everyone stacked to the right of diamond for range. Throwing down my tie trap. Okay, we've got an ad in the back. Ranged.
I got it.
Range circuit.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel me.
Soak range, soak.
On the ad, everybody.
Yep. Everyone.
Melee soak,
melee soak.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Storm's Wail on Ash. And he just died, so his ad spawned.
Wipe it. Jump in the water.
I die so ugly.
3, 2, 1.
Does anyone know what happened there with the first iron melee? Because none of the DPS moved at all.
She called it, and they just didn't move at all.
Yeah. That's really not good. We have to have it soaked every time. Otherwise, it's, what, 90,000 damage to everyone in the raid?
Yes, it's really detrimental. I don't even have Deadly Boss mod, but I can see it on the ground.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
I called it because I can see him casting it, and they should be able to see him casting it as well.
Yeah, because everyone has the boss targeted.
So, I don't know what the communication is. And y'all, okay, so whenever it starts the blue little puddle of water below your feet, give it just a second and then move out of it, because y'all moving too early, and then we're back into the same mess.
Yeah.
He says, well, you may have like weight, but yeah, it's gonna be less. But Senior Ops says that you're from outbound.
Okay, I think I'm going to switch to my shaman.
Okay. Thank you, Pop Rock.
We are stacking. Okay. Do you see this marker down here? Triangle. This is what I'm talking about. The marker is what you're stacking on.
Yes. When sea swirl comes out, you simply step a couple steps to the right after you see the swirls underneath you. You don't need to move too far. The only time you move an extended distance is to soak an Eye of the Deep. When the Eye of the Deep does cause us to have to move out a particular distance, that can cause the sea swells to spread a bit, but that's more dealable than an Eye of the Deep going up and hitting us all.
Does Zed crash? Can y'all do a math? Okay. Thanks. Okay.
Sorry, I was moving these.
Okay, hold on. Let's do this. We'll switch his target, and he can.
You guys need another cauldron down.
I do, because I have 16 minutes. If you think that's long enough.
I missed the first cauldron, so I used a personal flask. And I've got 22 minutes on mine.
Okay, if you're melee, you're stacking
Nobody's
on
moving.
the tank. The only time you're not going to stack on us, it's either me or Zeg that you're going to stack on if you're melee. So
Yeah, the only time you're not stacking is fire.
So when we come off the boat for the second phase, we're going to all stand right here on this green triangle marker. And then we're going to sidestep I mean, do y'all need us to call it out? We can call it out, you know, that we're sidestepping.
No, my confusion was that after we get right here on the green, then when we start moving, like, I keep stacking on the closest tank, and then I'm like, I hear someone call out that we stack on the other tank, and then we're like far away to the right, and then it confuses me as to where we're stacking.
You shouldn't be swapping the tanks that you're stacking on. When Cecil comes
Blockade,
out,
the
unlike
same
myself,
one that we were on.
you start at green. When Cecil...
No.
Dude, she needs to be quiet, dude. Driving me freaking crazy.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, please.
So we were here, somebody was standing where X was there for a second, over here. Then they decided the sea swell came up. Then they decided to move over here, but it was too late because the sea swell was already over here. So we just walked into it. So we had to move over one more stack to get out of it.
Yeah, when it comes to stacking, you have to stack tight. Basically, ideally, you want to see one character image. You want everyone completely on top of each other.
And the same thing will go for range too. So like they'll all stack on top of Allison. So once you move over, if you have to move out of it, then you go find Allison again and stack back up on top of him.
Yeah.
Thing, because me and Zeg are trying to stay together, but one of us has to run away whenever we get the kelp on us to go drop it off on the ad.
Okay.
What are you confused about?
Yeah. Are you still confused? If you're confused, let us know and we can explain.
You guys link your Discord again for Naomare?
We've lost a
so now you
lot
know, Carl. Okay.
of the melee. Okay, I have to fix the groups.
You need me to go same spot, right?
I'm fixing the groups because we've seemed to have lost a lot of the melee. Okay. Okay, we'll have Sapphire and Naomi. Actually, no, we need Evelyn on range. So we'll have Sapphire and
Sapphire's Amber, so she'll go back to the same side she was on.
Which side was Amber on originally?
She was on the melee side, on the left boat, the opposite of us.
Okay, so it'll be Naomi and Sapphire on the left boat.
Yeah. Can Evangelina, can you come over here, back over to my side with Moon? Okay, hurry back, Zig.
Okay.
Why every time you gotta sit on me, dude?
Can she hear us or no?
That's 4.
Okay, thank you.
Me. Because he can't take her anymore.
Where did Kiki go? He left. Oh, there he is. Let's see him now.
He yelled at you?
He was just venting. He wasn't yelling at me.
Okay,
Can I make a suggestion? Or did you change me?
Huh?
You changed me to left, or am I still right?
Yep, you're on left boat. You know it. And we need more DPS on that side. Okay. Is there any ranged DPS who knows the left boat?
Yeah, I'm going over there now.
Never mind. Sam wasn't in the group. Okay, we got it sorted.
Stoley went, so he volunteered. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on the left.
So right now we only have 3 ranged on this side. Is that how we're having that? I mean,
Wait, on right boat we've got.
Yeah, on the right boat. There's only 3 people over here that are ranged. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
We
5,
should have 10
6,
people
7,
in each boat.
8, 9, 10.
No, group 1 and 2 are right. Group 1 and 2 are right boat. Group 3 and 4 are left boat.
I do need buffs, please, for priest and mage.
Are you on the right side?
I'll be going left.
She was on the left side, yeah, before.
Okay, Sapphire, do you want to quickly pop over to the right boat and get the buffs?
coming. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So group 1 and 2 are right side. Group 3 and 4 are left side.
There's extra cauldrons here if anybody wants to grab one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it a 2 hour and then grab one, put it in your bag.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone get to your boats. After
I'm coming
Sapphire.
Actually, can somebody
right
can somebody put up a lockbox, please?
Oh yeah, have we got the?
How
many gates we got? We've got 2 gates down.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
sweet.
coming to the right for buffs.
It doesn't matter. You can.
Yep.
So you can do it over there because they can just click on the little orb. And
Okay,
come to
let's
their
give Sapphire the
separate
buffs. What's that?
Just need
And intellect. Okay, sweet.
And you need fort, right? Or you got it?
Quickie.
Quickie, clicky.
Who are we summoning?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Can I ask for one suggestion on when we get off the boats? Can we just like have 1 or 2 people say something? There's like too much going on. It's blowing my mind here.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff that's having to be called out. In particular, the Eye of the Deep is probably causing, I think, the most panic when it's not being soaked because that's really fucking bad. And Storm's Whale is just as bad, really. So only myself, Sam, and the tanks should be calling out. And I'll take care of calling out when we want all the melee DPS to hop on the ad as well. That way it'll clear up a little bit of confusion.
And I'll try to refrain from talking, but I mean I can see the stuff behind us.
Yeah.
And then I turned Zeg up so I can hear him because he's awful quiet.
Yeah, and thank you for calling out the Eyes of the Deep that I couldn't see because they literally didn't show on the screen.
Please summon Raging.
Okay.
Yep.
Do
And
you have a lock portal up over there, Stoli?
Yep, portal's up in the middle.
Okay.
Someone come quick, clicky.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink while y'all summon.
Pat, I know that you haven't been over here, so just stack in the middle, move out of lightning.
Okay, Stoli, you're swapping sides back to right because we've got a warrior DPS. So please come back to right boat. Raging, you're going left boat.
I actually learned right pretty decent. So
yeah, right side, because I'm so familiar with it, it's really predictable. You got Sea Storm, Harpy, Sea Storm immediately again. Then there will be another Sea Storm, then Tidal Shroud, followed by the exact same order again. Yeah. Right side is really easy to get used to the pattern. I think left side would be a lot more difficult to get used to it because of the randomness of the directions of the voltaic flash. Yeah. Okay. So tanks call out for the swap and for the dispel. Basically, as soon as we start DPS on the ad, we want the tank to be there within a couple seconds to get their stacks dropped. Melee, you really have to make sure that you soak the Eyes of the Deep when it's called for, because that's able to essentially wipe the raid if it happens too much, because it's too much healing for everyone.
Can I get a fort, please?
You're on the left boat? Okay, so
Yeah.
we've got a pre-send over to you. Excellent. Thank you, Evan.
I'll come to the middle. I just went and I buffed both boats anyway, so.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm all set now. I'm sorry. I just figured you'd pull it. You might want the warrior instead.
Melee is a lot better to go on the left side of the boat, but thank you for considering it. Okay, you've got all 10 people on your side. I've got all 10 people on my side, so let's have a ready check.
Do you definitely have VTO? Oh,
Best, are you there?
Testing.
We can hear you.
Yep. All right.
Hi, guys.
Hey Pat, you're on the boat. You're not usually on. You're on left side with me, so it's just avoiding lightning and running out the orb thing if you get it.
Right.
And melee, you guys got to make sure that you should be tucking yourselves like back in this corner here, if you have that swirl, because you killed a couple people last round by not getting it out.
This is the fun side.
We'll do a countdown.
Okay, who's on the side they're not used to? Do they need it explained?
No, Pat will be alright.
Okay, sweet. Vess will be back in a second.
I'm back.
Excellent. Okay, another ready check, and then we'll pull.
Just go.
I need you to count it down again.
Can do.
Oh my god.
From 5.
Okay. I'm counting down from 3.
5, 4, 3,
3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson.
Sea Storm.
Pat, scoot in so that you don't get hit by none. Run that
Poppy's
out.
coming out.
Run that out, Ray.
Poppy's on the right side.
Shit.
Popped way too close.
It's
You guys
targeting
can't hesitate.
Silenced.
Can you get the interrupt off, guys?
Already got it.
Sweet.
No escape from the sky's fury. Thunder's voice rings true.
Sidestep back over as soon as it's done. Step.
Let the skies split you apart.
Here comes the harpy. It's on the right side of the boat. Yeah, we're ahead by about 10% again. It's targeting Pop Rock.
Just let him die, though.
Somebody don't want me on top.
Competition.
From the sky's fury. Thunder's voice rings
Okay, watch out. Sidestep that. Step back in.
no escape from the sky's fury.
Get that out. I need a little healing. I'm hovering.
Poppy's coming out. It's on the right side of the boat.
Move out of that.
It's targeting Violet.
Back in.
DPS on right side, slow down a bit.
We're 8 and 8. We're good.
Okay, never mind. Pop the bubble.
Out, out, out.
Finish them off.
Burn.
There we go.
Okay. Portal. Stack on your markers.
Start on purple. After it drops, move to red, guys.
Everyone stack tight. Interrupt for the tanks when you're ready.
He had other issues.
Eye of the Deep.
This one's on
Rain
range.
soak.
Step into it. Move the other side of this ire. Pat, run through it. Out, out, out. Just go, go, go. Go, out. Pat, out. All the way
Good,
back.
go to the back, go to the back.
Taunt off me.
I didn't see anything to run through.
Adds up at the back. Range DPS, start to get to it.
Zig, Kier.
Stay
Cease
stacked
fire.
and then move.
Kier me.
I'm down.
Kier me. Okay, I'm in.
Range soak
Ire,
Eye of the
range,
Deep.
range.
On the left side.
Oh, shit.
Excellent. And we had a kelp drop and hit
Sargeras.
almost everyone. Soak the eye, soak the eye ranged.
Ah.
Adds up at the back. Get a slow off on it. Range start DPSing it.
An ire is coming, guys.
See spell. Eye of the Deep's coming.
It's over here.
It's
on
in
the right,
melee.
like
Melee
that.
right. Circuit. Melee soak it.
Sure, I'll look by myself.
Yeah, melee, you'll have to move to soak it.
Ire.
Ire in melee range again. Kill the ad, everyone. Okay, good.
Range, stack back up. Soak this.
Yep. We need to have people
It's on
stacking, guys.
Sapphire.
Okay, adds up on the back. Get a slow off on it and range start DPSing it. We need a slow on it. It's moving way too fast.
Cure me.
Ire at the deep. Okay. It's in melee on the very left side. Melee soak. Everyone on the ad. Everyone on the ad.
Battle res me, please.
Yeah, battle res on Arya. Everyone on the ad. And soak melee.
It's on Sapphire, Sapphire. You guys go.
Range soak, range soak.
I got it, I got it.
When are we popping hero?
Should probably do it now.
Everyone get back. Okay, we've got 2 ads up at the back.
Yep, pop hero.
Yep, hero. We need to get stacks on the ads.
Zerd, dispel Zerd.
Dispel. Dispel.
Melee soak, good. Range soak the Ire. Everyone on the ads.
And it's missed. Because the priest was in it by themselves.
A healer should not be soaking that.
Yeah, Kinky, you were right next to that. You should have moved in. Range soak, range soak. Okay, Strider has the buff, and so does Kinky.
Kinky, you got the buff.
Range soak.
I'm down, going down, because I'm not getting enough yet. I'll take it. Great.
We've got 1 ad up. Okay, we've got 2 ads up in the middle.
Up
Range soak, everyone on the ads. Get slows off on them.
Melee.
Run back.
We need slows on those ads immediately.
They're doing
melee soak.
a lot. Oh, fuck. No. I shouldn't say anything.
Everyone on the ads. Kill Skull first.
Yeah.
Wipe it. We've got too much DPS dead, we'll never get. Jump in the water.
Okay, from what I'm seeing, nobody is rushing to soak. And even when you're saying soak it, people are still standing there just doing whatever. And it literally has to be a group effort. If you guys all stay stacked, if an Ire is up, you do have to leave your stacked group to go soak the Ire. If anything, the entire group can even move to the Ire so that you guys soak it together. But the people with the Storm's Wail also need to pay attention to themselves too. If you get big, you have Storm's Wail, you run through the green, you clear it up, and you get to the back. I mean, it's really not that hard, but you guys are starting to panic when Storm's Wail starts coming out. And then when we get the soak, you guys are doing like we used to do, like a new change happens and you're like, oh shit, what do I do? And you run all over the place. And it's just making it more chaotic.
FYI, for range, we're way too spread out when we get back. We got like 6 across. We need to all be on purple. Like one person. It should look like one person. Really need to stack up.
For a friend of the Grummels.
Well, everybody's supposed to be stacking on, well, it was Allison before, but change it to Artemis, to Sam.
You guys mind if I point something out to you? Like, the main issue you're having right now, why you're not gonna... Yeah. The people that are getting the debuff on them that is spawning the ad are the people that need to be soaking what's on the floor, and they're not soaking what's on the floor. You have like 15 to 20 seconds that you can run around the melee or the ranged or whoever's getting it and soak up as much as that crap, and then take a Warlock Gate to the back and drop the ad off. That's not happening. People are just running straight to the back and dropping the ad off in the back, and it's causing there to be more crap on the floor than there needs to be.
You have 13 seconds for Storm's Wail before it drops off and spawns the ad. You have about 7 seconds with a safe margin to clear up as much of the Seaswell as you can. We need that Seaswell cleared so people have room to stack and move in an orderly fashion.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
And I'm also going to try to assign people who will be dedicated to soaking. You guys will have to move to every area that is called for your side of the fight.
Just do it by groups.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay,
you're a healer or a tank. That'd be the easiest.
Yeah, we definitely don't want heals or tanks having to soak. If a tank has to soak, that's a lot more damage for the healers to have to heal. And if a healer has to soak, they can die.
Yeah, I tried soaking a little bit, but just pretty much ran it to the back after I grabbed a couple.
Yeah.
Because I have the dog form, so I can go quick.
Yeah, if you have a movement speed boost, it's important to use it when you have Storm's Wail to clear up as much as you can before you run back. At worst, clear as much as you can till 3 seconds and then get to the back, but that's a bit risky. But we definitely need the sea swell cleared.
There, I moved all the healers to one group, so they're not in group.
Okay,
and then how
Kind of
about you?
confusing for the boats.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the healers and tanks in their own page, in their own group. That way we can have the DPS in another group. That way we can still have it split up for the boats.
Okay.
What was it?
To make it easier, you should do groups 1 and 3 are your right boat. 1 and 3 should be your melee left boat. 2 and 4 should be your melee right boat. If you separate groups too much, it gets the frames confused for the healers because you'll have empty groups and slots. But I moved your markers forward because then range is not so far away from melee to where if there's an ire on either behind us or in front of us, we should be able to get to it. But I would say Violet, myself, and you are always trying to make sure that we can get to it together if possible. I know Necrotic, he will get to the melee ones for sure. But what you guys got to remember, and what a lot of people tend to forget, is your numbers don't matter if you die. So if you don't soak an orb and we die, whatever numbers you just pulled are nothing because we didn't kill the boss.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to move the melee stacking marker to the other side. That way we have better access to both sides of the field rather than having to run all the way to the opposite side, because it'd be a much shorter distance to have range or melee go forwards or backwards than go to the opposite side.
Can Raging come to our side, or somebody come to the range side, because we're a shorter person?
I put down a feast.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's my job.
So 2 and 4 are the right. 1 and 3 are left.
Well, I'd put Cardova are they melee or are they range?
They're melee, they're enhancement.
Okay. I can move to the other side as long as people are watching and making sure that they get their stuff out.
Yeah.
Well, you can send like Cad or Deadly to our side. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Raging. Do you know right side?
I can do whatever you want. I swing both ways.
Okay, I'm going to put you into the right boat. That is very flexible.
You go both ways. On the boat.
Yeah, we're going to have you on the right.
Do you want me on the right?
Yeah, we need to have even numbers of DPS. Because otherwise we had essentially 2 extra DPS on the left boat. Okay,
does that mean you do yoga?
Did you change me to the left, or am I still on the right?
1 and 3 left, 2 and 4
you're on the right. Yeah, you're on the right.
Okay, thank you.
I thought the boats were pretty even last pull, but
we did get a bit ahead on right side.
But we also lost Pop Rocks, who was in the top.
We lost a couple.
Liana.
You do yoga every couple years there, Amber?
Oh, hold on. I have a good fix to this problem.
Yeah, yoga's great.
For ranged, The first fire, it spawns first, but doesn't
So
go off until
my ad
the...
in the raid
Yeah, it's
just
like
pulled us in another
like little
Yeah, so
baby
people
goat.
are dragging it across the whole floor.
So like you'll be doing yoga,
Uh-huh.
and the goats will be over there with you.
Okay. Can you
I have no
repeat
idea.
that some?
Today?
I'm telling Amber about
And
that yoga.
who was saying about the Aya?
I was trying to get
Eveliana.
Yeah, the ire, the animation for ire, it spawns first, but it doesn't go off until the sea stuff on the floor goes off, and people, the ranged, were moving incorrectly. You don't just jump into ire, you let the sea swell spawn, then you move into it. That's why people are like taking so much damage.
Okay. That makes complete sense. Is it the same effect if it's further away? Because they will need more time to be able to move to the Aya.
You still have time. You just need like I can angelic feather to it.
Okay.
So any like class with mobility can like jump to it. So it's not like across the whole floor. That's how Pop Rock died when he like lagging or something.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. In range, I'm gonna have Obi-Wan, Sam, and myself as primarily focusing on soaking the eyes as much as possible. In melee, we are gonna have Deadeye,
Necrotic.
Yeah, Necrotic doesn't have as much mobility. Do feral kitties have a ability to jump forwards, or just? Or actually, you've got your speed boost. Okay, so we'll have Lostoko, Necrotic, and Deadeye focusing on the eyes for melee. That way we have people who have to focus on those eyes.
Alright, we're gonna get it this time, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move.
That last try was actually pretty good. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to move green marker back to the left side.
Yeah, because that will jack me all up. I'll still.
The last try was 35%.
Okay.
Plus, I move with my mouse, so.
I'm still on left boat, correct?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
We didn't change your side.
Okay, 9 people.
I'm trying not to type
let's have
back
ready
to Tim
check.
about this whole entire thing because this is being recorded. It's
Make sure I don't jump off the side again.
Channel.
Yes, please don't jump off the side.
Yeah. I did one time by accident, even after.
My guild has never let me live that down either. They bring it up every raid.
Oh, sounds familiar, guys.
Go hunt Master Flex.
Remind me to bring it up, Austin.
It's been more than one time there, Sam.
But you know what? I have my portal up.
Okay, guys, let's clear comms and do a pull.
Alright, let's do this.
Five, four, three,
3, 2, 1.
He doesn't seem so
That
bad.
is so not fine.
No, he's not. And I actually asked him to do this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the message.
You count down really fast. You're like,
Amber was like, "Can you do it?"
Not
It's like,
3, 2,
sorry.
1.
Okay, sorry about that.
Melee, step out of that.
Harpy's coming out. It's on the left side of the boat.
Hmm?
It's targeting Obi-Wan. Pop the bubble, get the interrupt.
No, I actually missed. I asked Mist to
middle,
do it
and then
because
sidestep.
Harpy's coming out. It's on the left side of the boat.
My problem though with him is that
It's targeting
the
me.
same thing as the first couple times with what's his face is that
I'm trying.
he's over explaining. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I was just talking with what's her face about it. Is actually.
Yeah, that'll be okay for now.
Sam, yeah.
Out of that.
Harpy's coming out.
Over.
It's on the left side of the boat. It's targeting Violette.
Out of middle, out of middle. Back to middle.
What? He helps out with his other stuff.
Y'all are dropping this too close to me. You're gonna have to drop that to the back of the ship, the front and back, please.
Yeah, we need better positioning for the storm.
She doesn't know how to fucking shut up.
Okay, it's a rolling one. Just step it when it clears. Go.
Let's try to kill him before we get the harpy. Okay, we have to kill the harpy before we go back to the middle. It's on the right side of the boat.
He's down.
It's targeting me.
Kill the harpy.
Yeah, we have to kill the harpy.
Well done, guys.
Okay, excellent.
Range is on purple, starting out on purple.
Yep, everyone stack. The interrupts on the tanks.
Dag if you'll interrupt.
Okay.
Okay, range.
Moving to soak.
Okay, go to X range.
Back up, please.
It's on Violet.
Huh?
Violet dropped her ad.
Ad's at the back.
Taunt, please.
Range DPS, not on the ad.
What do you mean?
Now
Taunt
move
off
over
me.
to Star.
Dispel me.
I did not.
I'd get Treacherous up.
Ire of the Deep. Soak.
I have no idea. Actually,
And then range back to Star. Our Ire, Soak.
I just noticed.
Sapphire, you have it. Clear as much as you can, please.
I didn't even.
Okay, range. Let's get back to Diamond.
Amber or whatever, but I just noticed that in Discord I'm actually.
Range, stack at Diamond.
So.
Turn and
Ad's
add
up at-
range.
Yep, ad's at the back. And range, stack at Diamond.
Go back
Now
there.
Move towards X.
Range, soak.
Range, you guys got to get on this ad.
Soak.
I think you've got to kill
Zerg, get to the ad. And then dispel
Range,
Zerg.
soak. Range, soak. Ad's dead.
Storm's Whale, clean up as much as you can.
Yep.
Can you clean up in the front?
No, I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it.
They don't have time.
Get out, get out, get out. You're stuck.
Get to the
No,
back.
he just
Get
dropped
back.
the ad right there.
Okay, everyone on that ad. Range, soak. Burn cooldowns. Kill that ad.
March to 12.
Alright, range, stop
Dispel
panicking.
me. Dispel me.
Range, soak.
There are people sitting in pool.
Melee, soak.
I'm down.
Wipe it.
That timer didn't even put up for my. That time.
We could have done better with the clearing the sea swells, but that ad being dropped about halfway was.
That was my bad. As
Yep.
healed, I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. We'll get it next time. We know where we went wrong. We can do this.
And if y'all get this well, please run to the front and try to clear up some of that because melee's all over the place and we don't have as much space to move around.
Yeah, particularly if you have a speed boost, you'll be able to get to the front and clear it a lot better than someone without.
Go, Gadget.
Go,
We got
Gadget.
this. I know we got this.
Yeah, we can do this.
I'm gonna put a resurrect totem up front, only for the tanks to use.
What is it?
Resurrect totem.
Oh,
Meaning,
okay.
if you die, you'll be able to resurrect. But I only want the tanks to use it.
Good call.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Tree.
Thanks for coming, Treacherous.
Thanks, Tree.
Okay. We need to get another heals.
Yes.
Oh, and when you're saying dispel, please say your name. Don't say dispel me, because I don't know who me is.
Yeah.
There's only two tanks
Yeah.
that can be
Yeah.
dispelled. So it's either
Yeah.
me, that's a girl, which is Arya, or there's Zeg, that's a dude.
It would still help if you still say your name, just for, I don't know,
Yell out your name
anything to
instead
make
of
it
saying
easier.
dispel.
Yeah, that would be much easier.
Okay, and
How
so
goes, Flash?
Last
Okay.
attempt, guys.
yeah, there's I might have a healer coming. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
How are you guys?
Flask if anybody needs.
Hang off, Cadovia.
Hold on. So I noticed too, though, that the tanks are getting dispelled before they even go to the ad. And like an ad will come up and neither one of the tanks have any stacks. So somewhere along the line they're getting dispelled.
Yeah, you shouldn't be clearing the stacks on the tank until they call for it, and the tanks should only have stacks on one at a time. That way there's less healing needed. It's really important that the tanks have their stacks to drop on the ads. I'm going to do my best to call out before the ad spawns to get the tank who has the stacks to head back there. That way we get off earlier.
You need a closet.
Yeah, I just invited Pyro. He's a very, very good DPS.
Okay, Cadovia, if you could go heals, that'd be great.
And a quickie.
Quickie.
He's our second DPS, though.
Yeah, that's might not.
Yeah.
Be.
Okay.
It might be better to bring in a healer.
Okay. Can we list us to get a heals?
Hey, plus Zeg is, when he had it, he wasn't getting dispelled, he said.
Yeah, I did notice that after Zeg called for dispel and the ad went down, Zeg still had 4 stacks on him.
Well, then switch to heals, dude.
Yeah, it's really important to have the tanks dispelled when they call for it.
Oh.
Because that's essentially a third of the ad that we can kill off.
I'm seeing Zeg did his own 3 dispels, and then and Viz, what did you dispel or interrupt? Were you interrupting for your boat?
Yeah, I interrupted for my boat a couple times just in case.
Okay, wait, hold on, I found this.
Oh, how did I end up as heals?
So,
why do you all keep giving it back to me?
Pass it to me, please.
the only ones that are dispelling are Pat and Eveline.
Yeah.
And then one was cast on me. I don't know what it was, what that was, but
You got a dispel? That's good. At least you were dispelled, right?
Yeah, right. So, but there's a lot more dispels going on than there should be. So you wait for the tank to get at 5 stacks of the kelp. They run to the ad tank while he's on the ad. It does a huge burst of damage to the ad. That's part of the reason that we're having trouble with the ad reaching all the way up to the boss.
Yeah, and there was triple the amount of dispels on Siegfried than there was on Arya. They should essentially be equal, only have a difference by 1, because they'll be swapping between the ads.
I got a question.
I don't even see any. Oh wait, never mind. There she is. Sorry.
So I don't even know if it was just Zeg, he taunted off of me, or somebody dispelled it off of me. I don't know. But when I was up there tanking and he was running the ad, you start building up the kelp. Well, when he came back, I don't know if somebody went ahead and dispelled the stacks off me or what, but my stacks disappeared. I went from 2 to 0, so I don't know.
Yeah, you guys were dispelled at random times that were not on an ad.
Okay,
so
just making sure. People are dispelling me when they shouldn't. They should wait and let me
dispels only when called for.
Which tank is tanking the boss first?
Zeg. I'm letting him
Okay.
pull first because he has the timer, so he can taunt and interrupt him.
Okay, so Zeg is going to be... Zeg will be the first person to get dispelled on an ad. And then it will be Ariande. And then it'll be Zeg. And they'll bounce back and forth. They'll build 5 stacks. That's when they taunt swap. So healers do not dispel it whatsoever until they're back at the ad. They're on horses, usually. If you see a horse on the ad, that's when you dispel it.
Yeah, y'all can just call me Vessa. It's a whole lot easier. Everybody calls me Vessa, but I'll make it easier for you than having to say my character name.
Alright.
Oh, can you post Discord, Devil?
And
Mr. Allen?
yeah, Pyrobar can is Pyrobar the person who just joined?
Yeah, he's my guildie.
Okay, yeah, we want him and Obi-Wan to focus on getting Blizzard off at the ad as it spawns, or within a second or two. I'm also using my tar trap and concussive shot. We need to make sure it's slowed the entire way down.
Amber
It gives
says
us
she
a
hopes
lot
you
more
feel
time
better.
to kill it. Makes it much easier. If it's moving too fast,
Because when you said you
people
were
start to
coming
panic
home,
because
I
it gets
told
way
you
too
you were
close, and
coming
the boss
home.
starts building energy, which just makes people panic more.
So, I told you you were
What's
hurt.
more important, slowing the ad or getting into an ire for Obi?
Now your
I would
feelings
have to say getting into the ire, but throwing your blizzard as close to the.
I understand,
getting-
but they
so
pop
get-
up a lot at the same time, and I'm
Yes.
just asking which one you want me to focus on first. Go to the ire and then try to slow, or try to
Yes,
slow
get
first?
get to the ire and then slow. The ire is priority because that's raid wide damage, whereas we'll also have Pyrobark trying to slow it as soon as it spawns as well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because we have 2 mages that can throw down Blizzard. But yeah, soaking the ire, Obi-Wan is definitely priority. Is that Pyro?
Mages
How's it
also
going?
have a slow.
Arcane
regular
mages
slow.
do.
Oh,
Do
it's only
Frost
arcane.
mages? Yeah, okay. Pyro, I need you to work with Obi-Wan and make sure you're getting your Blizzard off as close to the ad as soon as it spawns as possible. Obi-Wan will be focusing on getting to the eyes first, so it will be a lot more pressure on you to get the Blizzard off to slow the ad.
Can you put up a closet so we can summon that priest that you just invited?
Yeah,
He said closet, both of us. Come.
I was laughing. Go ahead. I will help
No,
you.
you like the closet. So you can have your quickie.
We're closet cases, aren't we?
Well, it's okay. You know, the doors open occasionally. You get a breeze, some fresh air,
Right?
and you get to hide in the coats.
Blow it up.
Oh.
Yeah, blow it up, those robes. Woohoo!
Alright, I'm gonna put down a beast.
Kiki, when did you turn into a chick?
Okay, can we get our buffs refreshed for the new healer? Okay, excellent. Everyone to your boats.
Somebody post Discord.
Oh, we need Discord for the healer.
Yeah. There you go. Thanks.
Thank you.
Wow, you guys really nailed it.
I have that macro.
That's awesome.
I just have Control V.
Stop running. You gotta do that. I use
Control V is so handy until you accidentally hit Control C.
Hey, get over here.
True.
Yeah.
Start listening.
You better not miss.
Mine goes
Yeah,
to
everyone-
4 different things. It goes to party, guild, instance, and raid.
Wow.
Everyone get to your boats.
Side is Pyro Bark on.
Pyro's asking about
Left, Pyro.
And what about the new priest?
They're gonna be on your left, or actually, Pat, go left
They're
and
going
send
to.
Holy over here.
Holy
I am
is
left.
on the right, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Pyro, you're right.
Can you let Nam? Hold on. Do we have? Oh no, we have. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll have.
Sure we had a battle res just in case.
Okay. Let me quickly check the DPS numbers to figure out
Ain't even dark outside yet.
which side have extra.
So are both priests coming on this side, or how y'all do it? Okay.
They can.
Your big tent.
Okay.
Does Blaze want to come?
Okay. Stoli, I'm gonna put you on the left boat.
Really?
Sorry.
Okay.
Trying to balance it out as much as I can.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Well, you already
Bye,
have.
friend.
You have two. If you have Kinky and Stoli, there, me and Cat are in the top 4, and then you got Kinky and Stoli in the top 4. If you bring Stoli over here, we're gonna have 3 out of the top DPS.
Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, you're completely right. So,
what do you want me to do?
Okay, yeah, come back to the right side. Is there anyone else who's currently on right side that knows left side? That's DPS.
I can do either side, so whatever you want.
Who's that talking?
Dead-Eye Demon.
Yeah.
I can go get Dead. He stays dead all the time.
Yeah, Dead, if you can come to the right side, that'd be great. Thank you. I'm so glad multiple people here know both boats.
Yeah, I do.
know both boats too, but I like this side better.
Thanks to you, miss.
This is the easy side, really, Stoli.
Well, this side's more predictable.
Woo woo.
I'll be honest, I like the right boat more than I do the left boat.
Because you like the orbs.
But bringing me over here, we have 2 more
Harpy.
DPS. That's not good.
Wait, how does...
I would bring Raging back over to us.
We don't have 2 more DPS. We just got one down one. Because we have Holy over here as heals and Eva.
We have someone on the right side that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
We have someone on right boat that shouldn't be.
Yeah, well, you just had me come over.
You
want me to go back?
I mean, other than you, there's someone else on right that shouldn't be here. We should only have 9 people here.
We had somebody leave, so we need them on the side.
Why don't aim me? You told me to get my ass back over.
We've got 10 people on the right boat. There's only 9 in the groups.
Deadeye is over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
He's not on my boat, so Dead needs to come back to left.
So one side is going to be less than the other side because there's not as many people.
Yeah, because
We don't have
we've got. Yeah, because we have most of the top DPS on the left side of the boat, it would be better to have more DPS on the right boat.
That's why Dead came over here. So Dead, come back,
Yeah.
please. Sorry.
I'm back.
He didn't know.
Yeah.
Dead or me?
No, you
Dead.
stay where you're at. Dead needs to come to our side of the boat.
And where do you want Raging?
Raging, you're on the left boat?
That's where I'm now.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we switched Raging for Dead. So Dead will go right then, I guess. Sorry, Dead.
All right.
We should have 9. Is there,
Yeah,
there
where
9
you were at
people?
was good.
Is there 9 people on the left boat?
Yeah, I don't have anybody over here that shouldn't be.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I've got all the raid frames up, so I can see who's on this side.
This works.
Yeah, it'll work. And Dead, you know this side?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. And when you do the full time, remember 5.
Okay.
Do it this time, guys. It's our last one.
We can do this, everyone. Five, four, three, two, one.
You have made a grave mistake. In no regard. Let the sky split you apart.
Beware. Get that up.
Move over. Move back.
Harpy's coming out. It's on the right side of the boat. It's targeting Kinky.
Look, you're going to have to move those to the
Yeah,
edge.
that sea storm in the middle was really bad.
Should be in the middle.
Yeah, I actually prefer them in the middle.
If they're in the middle, you can stop whoever's getting dragged through if you position yourselves. And you should kind of stack them all up together so they're not scattered. Move out of mid. Back to mid.
Happy's coming out. It's on the right side of the boat.
Move to the edge if you got that arrow on.
Pat, all the way out.
Targeting Obi-Wan.
The corner, Pat. Get out of mid. Back to mid.
Okay, right side is about 20% ahead.
Slow down.
Yes.
Okay. Get away from Sapphire.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop DPS on
Get
right.
off that side.
Harpy's on the right side of the boat. He's targeting Kinky.
Nail, all the way in the corner. Get away from Nail, guys.
Oh, I got taken down.
We're gonna have to get him up.
Yep, we need to get a battle res on him. Pop the bubble.
Move now.
Bubble needs to pop, guys.
Sorry. I was trying not to do any more DPS.
DPS on right side, stop completely, all pets off. Only kill Harpies and pop bubble.
Get out now.
Harpy's coming up, it's on the right side of the boat. It's targeting Violet. Targeting Violet.
Pyro, man. Drop that in the middle.
Violet went in.
Okay, DPS on right side, go again.
We are down quite a few.
We're down by 2 as well.
No escape.
Just want to wipe it.
Yeah, we are down by 4 DPS. We've only got 7 left up. It's a wipe. We have too many DPS down too early in the fight.
So melee boats' big problem is people are not getting out
jump
as
in the
quick
water.
as they should. And when they're running away from you, that boat is small. You guys need to step away from them as well. I mean, you got to kind of help them a little bit too.
Okay. Are we good for one more attempt?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. On the right boat, Vesa, I'm going to have you tank him at the far end, and we'll drop the sea storms in the middle.
Y'all can stack those sea storms too. It does not hurt if they overlap, and then you just move off of it.
Yeah.
But if you are in one of them, you take damage from 2.
Well, you have like 2 seconds to get out of it before it actually damages you.
But if you have to hop in it to get the slow,
I don't mean like 100% stack it. I meant like you can overlap the edge of it.
Yeah, that's fine. Overlapping works.
So what my guild does is somebody lets me know, which I usually tank on that side, but they'll say, okay, the Harpy's coming on the left side of the boat. Then everybody that's on that boat moves over to the right side as far away as they can get. Like kind of almost diagonal from it, kitty corner, whatever you want to call it. Then you have a lot more time, so you're not getting sucked in. And you should angle your body to where you would fight through a blue puddle, but your healers just need to be aware of who has it and throwing the heals on them if they do get close to that puddle.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed last time that there is actually... Why is there little puddles in the middle of the boat?
Yeah, yeah.
Everywhere.
They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be on the edge, and that also will like. But they're now y'all dropping them in the middle. I've always tanked it in the middle, so this is
I've always
like them in the middle. That way they can slow you, but so you don't get caught by the siren.
It does make sense to make sure that you're pretty much guaranteed to get the slow off. I've always.
And be honest, I ran off the boat trying to get them off. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Off. Yeah.
You don't have to run it to that edge. You can run it to where where you had your little lot, like to the opposite side of me. You can run them up there beside me, just as long as they're not on top of me.
No, I meant I accidentally ran off the boat because I'm trying to get out of them because they're like in the middle of the boat, on the end, on the front. What the heck?
We're going to drop the sea storm in the middle, and you need to make sure that pops off you, you don't have anyone too close to you so that they'd get hit.
If the tank, okay, like right here, this is the edge of your boat. The tank stands here, tank and the boss where the harpy is, so you can get cleave. Then ranged, you guys should be dropping your stuff in the middle of the boat, but not like towards the wall of the back of the boat, like in the middle, kind of in a cluster, like how these
So there's
lock
room to
gates
stand
are.
behind it.
Yes, so then you have here that you can escape it, and then if you have to kite to the other side of the boss, you can go behind them and come here. If you drop them all around the outside of the room, you're selling yourself short, because if you guys just dropped them over where that person's fishing, and the harpy is over here, now you have way less room because you have to stand here because you have orbs behind you. So dropping them in the center of the room gives ranged all of the outside of the platform to navigate. And then it guarantees that you will hit those slows in the middle from the harpy. And then if the harpy, then when the harpy's done, the tank tanks until the harpy comes out again. And if it comes on the other side, the tank just moves the boss over to the other harpy. Because the tank should always be where the harpy is, because the tank will never get the allure.
So y'all see where Star's at on the right hand side? Just don't drop him on Star, because that's where I'm going to stand.
Okay. That's
Y'all can drop
fine.
him any other places. Just don't drop him on Star.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so try to drop them in the middle if you can. Try not to have them overlapping too much. But yeah, when you do have a drop off you, make sure there aren't other people next to you that will get hit by it when it drops.
Now you can overlap them, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't want them to overlap too much.
I'm a healer. I'll stand on top of another one and I'll drop it there, and then, because you have a couple seconds, and then I'll move out of the way. It doesn't do. I mean, I
It
didn't
doesn't
think
do
it did
that
enough
much
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
So
That's why I'm wondering, why are people not overlapping them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I mean, be honest with you, they're like all over the.
Yeah, with the overlapping, the only real dangerous part would be if you're inside the other sea storm and you don't move out fast enough and you get hit by the damage over time from both of them and the initial burst. Yeah, okay, is everyone on their boat?
No.
Do you want to move the lowest DPS from the right boat to left? Because
Yes.
we're way ahead.
Yeah, big time. And that is... Did I die?
No, I was on the boat. I stopped DPSing like a third of the way through that boat fight.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Okay.
He was.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay.
Put back on. No.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have Pyro. Do you know the left boat?
No.
Pardon?
No.
No.
Okay. 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 So yeah, Stolly, go to the left boat. Sorry about moving you so much.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I feel like a bloody thong.
I wouldn't do that. Okay, you have Deadeye over there, which
We'll be
Deadeye's
fine.
melee. You should, if anything, bring Deadeye back to left boat, because he's melee, which he's going to have a harder time getting away from those drops of those orbs, or if he gets a lure and he doesn't get away fast enough.
Okay. Yep. That's a reasonable suggestion. We'll go with that.
All right.
Come back, Stolly. We miss you. We need your lock rock.
No, Kiki, come back. Kiki, you're on the wrong side.
Now,
Just for that, I leave the lot rock sound.
I suspect now the left boat's going to be way ahead.
If I cannot run off the side of the boat, we'll be good.
Okay.
Let Dunner come. He can come to the side, just for the giggles, so he can see how it is.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my god!
Okay. Can I get a warlock here for a closet and someone else to help create it?
I'll make
Wait, never mind. He's already in the raid. Don't worry about it.
No!
Wait, where in the raid is he? I can't see him on the map.
The last call, and she invites fucking Dunner.
Better not do it there.
Hasn't been here the whole entire time.
How about we do it like right over here in this very corner? That way it's not in the way.
You need a
Are
closet?
we summoning Holy?
Is it just me, or is this closet not really working?
I don't see it working at all.
Well, I'm over
There
here.
it goes. There it goes.
I got away from the portal thing because I didn't want nobody to click it.
Yeah. For some reason, our summons weren't actually creating the portal to be clicked. Okay,
Sometimes they do that. I don't know why.
yeah, okay,
Click on this. Por favor. I don't see myself making no portal. I just see some stuff on the ground. Oh, there it goes. Oh, let me click on yours. Oh.
why did I just suddenly start to make a portal?
It's glitching.
Yeah,
It was glitching.
weird as hell. Okay, he's got the summon. Okay. Dana, is he in Discord?
I don't think so.
Okay, can we quickly get him in here? I'll give him a brief rundown on this boat side, and as we get close to finishing, I'll give him a brief rundown of the actual fight.
Is there a reason why... Invisible, where are you at?
I was helping summon.
We were summoning him to the ship.
Oh, seriously, we made a portal of over in the middle.
Yeah,
That-
we summoned him to the ship.
That
Well,
would've been
no
much-
wonder he didn't see my clicky thing.
Yeah, because I don't know why he went there, but
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is that Donna? Sweet. And Donna's here.
Yep, he's here. Let's go.
Okay.
Ready to check.
Okay. Donna, for this boss, if you get Sea Storm, stack it, drop it in the middle. It'll drop off after 3 seconds. When Harpy spawns, you have to kill it, but make sure you're on the opposite side of the boat when it does, in case you get charmed. In the second phase, stack on ranged at Diamond. We move as a group to avoid sea swell. Soak the eye ads, which is the blue circle with the blue orb above it, and kill the ads that get spawned at the back. If you get Storm's Whale, you become big and blue. Run to the back with it, and that's pretty much everything you need to know for a quick pull. Sorry,
Where did Kinky
wait,
go?
that was fast.
He lost. He said you didn't have 10 minutes.
Okay, don't pull.
3.
Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna have to switch boats. Or no, maybe I don't know.
No, you're fine. We'll figure it out. We'll just one side can slow to compensate the
Yep.
other side. It'll be fine.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, who pulled that?
And holy shit, that
Okay.
was me. My gun decided to fire randomly. Sorry. Embarrassing as hell.
Hunter.
Yeah, that's Huntard for the win.
Yes. Our best power.
Don't drop your stuff on the
Move,
floor.
guys.
Sorry, I was, Harpy's up. Harpy's on the left side of the boat. He's targeting me.
Move away from them.
Kill the
You guys-
Harpy.
Move away from the people that have that. You guys are taking way too much damage.
Thank you. Pop the bubble and interrupt.
We're at 75 yards, 10% ahead of us.
Beware.
Yeah, slow down on the left boat. Harpy's coming out.
Move.
It's on the right side of the boat. It's on the right side of the boat. It's targeting Violette.
Move away from them.
Who is it? Vala? Kill him quickly. Kristen.
I'm in again.
Alright, watch out for the wall.
Pop the bubble. We can't use the battle res Violette right now.
That's okay.
Are you in the water back?
Yes.
You can't get her anyway.
No.
Get away
Where's
from
she?
them.
She's on the... You're right.
Don't use it anyway.
If you can get
We just
Naomi
lost the
up,
healer on ours.
yeah, you use the for the healer. Harpy's on the left side of the boat. It's targeting Pyro.
Y'all need to slow down damage. We're at 42%. You're alright.
Yeah. Yeah, left BoD stop DPS. Only pop the bubbles and interrupt.
Get away from Deadeye.
Beware.
Harpy's coming out. It's on the right side of the boat.
I'm gonna go down. Thank God for my pet.
It's targeting Stoli. Pop the bubble, get the interrupt.
Get away from them, or you're gonna die. And he just jumped off the side of the boat.
Harpy's coming out on the right side of the boat. He's targeting me. Okay, yep, both sides DPS.
We're at 5%. They're gonna down.
Stay away from them.
Come over here. Come to this side. Come to this. Oh, never mind. He's down. Is the Harpy up? No. Dead.
Okay, yeah, done. Make sure you stack on diamond tightly. Everyone get to your markers. Tanks take the interrupt at the last moment. Range stack tighter.
Alright, go, Zeg.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, iron range. Side step.
Move to soak after sea swell.
Don't get out of control with it, guys. And it's on Obience, the mage.
Everyone.
Good job.
Somebody's dispelling me.
Yeah, don't dispel the tank, please.
Range go for the ad at the back.
And range, you guys are
Dispel
not.
Zig now.
Who is this person right here? Rage, get over here on top of. You're in the wrong spot. Get over here.
Are the deep melee soaker?
Hurry up, sea swell, stack back up, everybody.
Are the deep in range?
Now move. Come back to me, purple diamond.
Melee stay on the boss. Dead's gonna go down. Storm debuff on Pyro. Thank you.
Thanks, Pyro. Alright, now move towards. Stay with that.
Range soak Aya. Add at the back.
Somebody dispelled me early.
I'm gonna be checking that.
Range soak.
Better not be any of my people.
Range DPS the ad. And soak.
Turn off me. Dispelled me. Zig.
That threw me off, Chester.
Okay, Ira.
Range soak.
I got it. Just stay out of it, guys.
Okay.
Just stack back up.
Melee help with the ad for a second.
Cut off and dispel me.
Range soak the Aya.
I got it.
Okay. Can we get a battle res on Eveliana? Range soak.
We don't have one for 3 minutes.
Sapphire, you've got the debuff. Okay, ad's popping up
We
in
don't
the
have
back.
the portal down.
Range soak. Yeah,
range, come on.
Drop the portal, Sully, can you? Oh no, Sully's dead.
Somebody dispelled me.
Yep. Okay, at this point it's just continuing the fight so that Dunham can see the mechanics more.
Dispel Zig.
My cards egg, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Donna, you're about to see the reason why the ads have to die. If the boss gets 100 energy, he casts Catastrophic Tides. It's a raid wipe. It doesn't deal damage, it just kills.
So Holy Corn did 9 dispels. Pat only did 2, and Sapphire only did 1. So it was Holy Corn. Are they not in Discord?
Nope.
I only dispelled when called for.
Yep.
Oh boy. We would have had it without that.
It was
Slow
linked.
down.
Wait, so is Holly not in Discord?
I don't know. He left.
I just removed him.
Okay.
That was my thank you.
I have
Yeah.
many lucky doos you like.
They must just be using
We should have found out that they were not in Discord before we started.
Yeah, I heard someone connect and yeah.
So we've been doing this for a long time. I think we should take a break. If we're gonna try it again, are we gonna
No,
continue?
we're
with
We're done for tonight.
Yeah, it's a good time to call it.
If you guys want to come back tomorrow, you're more than welcome to.
All right, sounds like a plan.
But
I can't make it tomorrow.
Sam,
Yeah.
thank you very much for coming in. Like I said, and when I typed out there or whatever, you guys are more than welcome to hopefully see a better side of all this next Friday.
Yeah, we went out of the bosses all the way here.
Yeah.
This one, it's hard, and everybody's got to be 100% on point. We struggled with it for a week.
Yeah.
Then, go ahead.
Thank you so much for helping me lead the raid. It's been really helpful.
No, you're good, hon. I mean, I'm trying to help.